Learn English Now presents St. Rose of Lima Comforters. This is Lisa Cuevas with Learn English Now, and we're talking today with Michelle Landers, who has a very interesting project she's going to tell us about.
My name is Michelle Landers, and I work in a ministry called the St. Rose of Lima Comforters. And our mission is to make quilts, personalized quilts for people with long-term or chronic illness. All of our materials are donated, and all of our volunteers' time is donated. And we see this as a work of mercy for people who need comforting. I have some samples of some quilts that we are using that are in the works. This one is partially done. This is all donated material used creatively to make something beautiful. This is a string quilt. And then we have another string quilt for a cowboy fan.
Very nice. What exactly do you mean when you say string?
When I mean string quilt, I mean that the fabric is so narrow that we just cut it into string. So we're using the last little bits of the fabric that we've been given. And we cut it into strings, and then we just sew it all together to make a neat design. And then finally, I have a quilt for an elderly lady. This pattern is called Snowball. It's really an octagon, but it gives an optical illusion of a snowball.
Nice. What do you think is the most rewarding part of this work?
Oh, absolutely. The most rewarding part is when we deliver the quilts. The quilts are blessed at a mass, at a healing mass, once a month at St. Pius X. And we have the quilts there to be blessed. And then we hand them to people who deliver the quilts to those who are suffering from the illness. And when the recipients receive the quilts and we hear about how it has impacted them, that is the most rewarding thing of all. There was one lady who, towards the end of her life, her last words were to ask for her quilt. And I think that's very, very, it makes you want to come back and just make quilts and make quilts and make quilts.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this, Michelle.
Oh, well, thank you for talking to me.